Dream Deal YouTube. This your boy Coach Dante back with another video, man. Y'all already know, happy that football season back. We got more football Saturday and Sunday. Can't wait. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. Shout out to everybody that support the channel. Very busy weekend for us, for me, Spotlight Sports Network, and the link will be in the description. We 20 subs away from that 1K on the network, so hey, we're just gonna keep grinding, taking it one day at a time. I do got some merch out. If y'all want to go cop it, y'all could. The link will be in the description box. I really appreciate that. But if you don't, hey, I just love the way y'all guys support me. So shout out to the video. Shout out to y'all that's gonna watch the video. Make sure y'all check out my video about Stephen A. Smith laughing at the Cowboys. Make sure y'all check out the video about TJ Watt re-signing back with the Steelers. Appreciate you guys so much for supporting the channel, man. So let's get right into the video. Last night, it was an awesome football game last night, man. I wouldn't be surprised if this football game be the best on Thursday night football all year long. I really wasn't surprised. We all knew coming into this game, everybody thought that Tampa Bay was going to really blow out the Dallas Cowboys. I had to score 31-17. Fortunately, I believe the Buccaneers scored 31 points, but the problem is Dallas scored 29. You can say this Tampa Bay football team, this secondary, kind of got exposed, but I kind of have a little faith in the secondary because, like I said, everybody knew Dallas scored the football. You already knew their offense could score. With Amari Cooper had a really good football game last night, and Michael Gallup and CeeDee Lamb made some great catches. The problem for Dallas, they missed Zerline missed the extra point. He missed a field goal. He missed a 34-yard field goal. The 60-yarder, I don't blame on Zerline because that was just a stupid call by Mike McCarthy. I don't blame that on him, but he made the field goal that put them up 1 point. Pretty much the problem is, hey, you gave the ball back to Tom Brady too late to last, and with too much time on the clock, you gave the ball back to him. He was able to execute and get Ryan Succop a chance to win the game. Unfortunately, he did. Tampa Bay, I believe, had 4 turnovers in this game. The fumble on the goal line by Chris Godwin, that was costly. All he had to do was get down on the ground. Instead, he tried to go for a touchdown, and Devontae Casey ended up popping the ball out, and he Dallas Cowboy ended up picking the ball up and running for a few yards. The first turnover happened in the second quarter. Time winding down. Tom Brady just kind of forced it to the end zone to see if anybody can make a play on it. He just pretty much forced it to the end zone. So he was just trying to make something happen. First turnover comes with Ronald Jones fumbling the football after Zerline misses a kick, misses a field goal, shanks a field goal to the left. Ronald Jones, very next play, fumbles the football. You didn't see him in the game again. After that, you just saw Leonard Fournette and you just saw a lot of Leonard Fournette, and you saw a lot of Giovanni Bernard, which is Leonard Fournette. Had the other turnover from Tom Brady. Leonard Fournette should have caught the football. He should have caught the football, and it resulted into an interception. And Dallas got field goals most of the night. I think they did get 3 touchdowns on a great pass by Dak Prescott to Amari Cooper on a corner route. Basically, it was a corner route, and it was a beautiful pass. The next play, the very first touchdown of the game, I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers went for 94 yards, and he was able to hit Chris Godwin wide open over the middle between the linebacker and the safety. Dallas comes back. They comes back and score. They come back down the field. Dak Prescott looked damn good last night. I was impressed with him. Dallas 55 pass attempts. I believe I gotta look at the stat again. I think it was 55. Let me see what it was. 58 pass attempts, 42 or 58 for Dak Prescott. 72 completion percentage, 403 yards to 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. The 1 interception, CeeDee Lamb should have caught over the middle. We thought it was a forced pass, but if you look at the replay, CeeDee Lamb should have definitely caught that pass, and it ends up going into Carlton Davis' hands. Ezekiel Elliott, only 11 carries. You saw some frustration on him later to the late that night that he didn't get the ball, but 58 pass attempts. That is a lot of pass attempts. Amari Cooper, 13 catches, 139 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was in beast mode last night. Got to give credit where credit due. CeeDee Lamb, seven catches, 104 yards, 1 touchdown. The touchdown came on the sideline on a beautiful ball again by Dak Prescott. Middle of the game, you saw Tampa Bay was able to apply pressure. Holding penalties definitely cost the Dallas Cowboys as well. You see Tyron Smith got a holding penalty at the end, whenever during the process of the drive. They probably almost could have got a touchdown, but they end up had to check it down. Dak ended up had to check it down to Amari Cooper, and they were able to kick. They had to kick a field goal. Dalton Schultz had a pretty decent game, 6 and 45. Michael Parsons had 3 tackles. Leighton Vander Esch had 2. DeMarcus Lawrence had 2 tackles. 6 tackles for Anthony Brown. DeMonte Kazeen had 2 tackles. Like I say, man, this Cowboys defense still the same old defense. Can't stop anybody. Penalties hurt them. But like I say, Tampa Bay, they had 4 unfortunate. They had really 3 unfortunate turnovers. Antonio Brown looked very good tonight, man. Last night, he burnt. I believe that was Anthony Brown. He burnt about 10 yards down the field for a touchdown. He made some big time catches to make it. I think that was 14. He made it 14. I think he made it 14 on 21. One of them. And then down the goal by the goal line, the Dallas Cowboys, since the whole defensive line at Tom Brady, they literally leaves Gronkowski on the defensive end, and Gronkowski was able to go through the middle and Tom Brady burns him with a touchdown pass. Like I say again, Tom Brady. The only thing about it, man, you can't get this guy the last possession of the game. That running game started to get involved into Tampa Bay. They started wearing down this Dallas defense, and then that fumble happened. Tom Brady threw 50 pass attempts to 32 and 50, 64 completion percentage, 379 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. One of the interceptions came off the end zone trying to make something happen. And another interception came off a Leonard Fournette drop screen play that shouldn't have resulted in an interception. Leonard Fournette, 9 carries, 32 yards. Ronald Jones, after that fumble, he didn't actually see the ball anymore, see the field pretty much anymore. Antonio Brown, 5 catches, 121 yards, the long touchdown pass. And also, Tampa Bay had some fucking drops in this game. Chris Godwin drops a beautiful ball over the middle of the field. He just drops it, which would have gave Tampa Bay a touchdown pretty much by the goal line. But I think they end up getting down there anyway, and then he ends up fumbling the football. I think they had to punt it, and the defense got it right back. Mike Evans, disappointed in him tonight, but he's gonna pick it up. It was a couple of balls that he dropped. I think he dropped by 3 passes tonight. One on the sideline where he should have definitely caught when the ball went over right through Diggs' hands. He should have caught. He should have made a better effort to come up and catch that football. He didn't make an effort to come up and catch the football. And one ball that Tom Brady threw to the right side of the field that he should have had his hands on. He should have caught. Mike Evans, I don't know what's wrong with him, but he played some lazy football tonight, and I think, like I say again, he's gonna get better. Gronkowski, 8 for 90, 2 touchdowns. Godwin, 9 for 105, 1 touchdown. the play of the game everybody might talk about is Chris Godwin push off. Let me get this straight, guys. That is not a push off. Now you probably seen his arm did not extend it fully. Now if you look at that replay, the cornerback, what you are taught to do when the ball is in the air is, as you're a cornerback, you got to locate the football. He never located the football. First of all, he couldn't see the football, so he panicked. He had no choice but to panic, and that was a great back shoulder throw and a great adjustment by Chris Godwin. And you can see the cornerback already falling off balance and already falling down off balance, and it wasn't too much. He didn't extend that arm. He didn't extend that arm, so that is not a push off. You're gonna see a lot of people say, "Oh, that's a push off. That's a push off." No, that is not a push off. The cornerback was already off balance, falling on the ground, and he couldn't locate the football. And it was just a great back shoulder throw and a great adjustment to the football by Chris Godwin. He was able to redeem himself after that fumble. And Ryan Succop ended up kicking a field goal. Giovanni Bernard had, like I say, a great catch to start off that drive too. And Antoine Winfield had a pretty decent game, 5 tackles. Devin White had 8. Levante David had 5. Mike Edwards had 2. Jamel Dean, Dallas was just torturing his ass all night long. They were going at Jamel Dean. He was getting worked and getting tortured. But like I said, I still have faith in his defense. Everybody just knew Dallas can score. That was a head-to-head football game tonight. I still got faith in the secondary. This defensive line got constant pressure on Dak Prescott. The problem is the secondary could not hold up against Amari Cooper, Gallup, and CeeDee Lamb, and Dalton Schultz them. And it'll be interesting to see what Dallas talks about with Ezekiel Elliott as well, man, because he didn't get a lot of carries. He got only 11 touches. We'll see if Kellen Moore is going to adjust that. Time of possession, Dallas dominated with 34 minutes. 30 first downs for Dallas, a total of 451 yards for the Dallas Cowboys, 391 passing yards for Dallas, only 60 rushing yards for Dallas, 8 penalties. The 1 penalty killed them, which backed up Dallas. 14 total return yards, 77 plays, so they ran 13 more plays than Tampa. almost 6 yards per play for Dallas, 1 turnover. Tampa Bay 26. Their time of possession was 26 minutes, 24 first downs, 431 passing yards. Total yards. 379 passing yards, rushing yards 52, penalties 11 penalties for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A total of 113 return yards. Mickens was a beast all night in returning. He was a big part of the game as well. Every time Dallas punts, Mickens would give the Tampa Bay Buccaneers a great field position. 6.7 yards per play for the Buccaneers, and 4 turnovers for the Buccaneers. One was Tom Brady was trying to make something happen in the end zone, and one was off a drop pass, pretty much a drop pass by Leonard Fournette. And they had also 2 lost fumbles as well. Ronald Jones, who never saw the field again, and Chris Godwin at the goal line when he should have went down and he tried to get a touchdown. But like I say, it was a great football game tonight. I did predict the score to be 31-17. Tampa Bay did get 31 points, but the problem is they gave up 29 points. And everybody knew Dallas can score the football. Their offense score the football, and their defense is garbage. So comment, like, and subscribe what you guys think about this game. Thank you, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if this be the best game all season, Thursday night game all season. But this was a great night to start the NFL. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought of this game. Thank you, guys. I'm out. Much love. Peace.